Since the dawn of time, humans have looked up at the stars and wondered, what's out there? But it wasn't until the 20th century that we finally took our first steps into the cosmos. This is the story of how we went from dreaming about space to exploring it, and how far we've come since then. Buckle up, because this is the history of space exploration. The space race begins. It all started in the 1950s, during the Cold War. The United States and the Soviet Union weren't just competing on Earth, they were racing to conquer space. In 1957, the Soviets shocked the world by launching Sputnik 1, the first artificial satellite. This tiny beeping ball marked the beginning of the space age. Just 4 years later, the Soviets struck again, sending the first human, Yuri Gagarin, into orbit. His famous words, "I see Earth. It's so beautiful," inspired millions and proved that space travel was possible. The moon landing. But the US wasn't far behind. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy made a bold promise to land a man on the moon by the end of the decade. And on July 20, 1969, that promise became a reality. Apollo 11 astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to walk on the moon. Armstrong's iconic words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed across the globe. The moon landing wasn't just a scientific achievement, it was a moment that united humanity. For the first time, we saw Earth from another world, and it changed how we saw ourselves. The Space Shuttle era. After the moon, space exploration entered a new phase, reusable spacecraft. NASA's Space Shuttle program, which began in 1981, made space travel more routine. These shuttles carried satellites, telescopes like the Hubble, and even helped build the International Space Station, a floating laboratory where astronauts live and work to this day. Thanks to the Hubble, we've seen farther into the universe than ever before, discovering galaxies, nebulae, and even evidence of black holes. The rise of private space companies. In the 21st century, space exploration isn't just for governments. Companies like SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, are revolutionizing the industry. SpaceX made history by landing reusable rockets and sending astronauts to the ISS. Their ultimate goal? To colonize Mars. And they're not alone. Companies like Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic are working to make space travel accessible to everyday people. Imagine booking a ticket to space like you would for a flight, it's closer than you think. The future of space exploration. So, what's next? NASA's Artemis program aims to return humans to the moon by 2025, this time to stay. And Mars? Rovers like Perseverance are already there, searching for signs of ancient life and paving the way for human missions. Beyond that, scientists are dreaming big: space elevators, asteroid mining, and even missions to other star systems. The possibilities are endless, and the next chapter of space exploration is being written right now. From Sputnik to SpaceX, the history of space exploration is a testament to human curiosity, ingenuity, and the desire to push boundaries. Who knows what we'll discover next? One thing's for sure, the stars are no longer out of reach. 5 mind-blowing facts about space history. 1. The Cold War fueled humanity's first steps in space. The rivalry between the US and Soviet Union led to Sputnik 1, 1957, and the first human in space, Yuri Gagarin, within just 4 years. Without political tension, the moon landing might never have happened. 2. Apollo 11's computer was weaker than your phone. The guidance computer used for the moon landing had less processing power than a modern calculator, 2 MHz versus your phone's 2+ GHz. Yet, it flawlessly navigated 238,900 miles to the moon and back. 3. The ISS travels at 17,500 miles per hour, but you can see it. The International Space Station orbits Earth every 90 minutes at speeds faster than a bullet. Yet, it's visible to the naked eye as a bright star cruising across the night sky. 4. Space exploration gave us everyday tech: GPS, memory foam, scratch-resistant lenses, and even wireless headphones were all developed for space missions. Your smartphone owes its existence to NASA innovations. 5. We've sent a craft beyond our solar system. Voyager 1, launched in 1977, is now over 14 billion miles away in interstellar space. It carries a golden record with sounds and images of Earth, a time capsule for aliens. If you enjoyed this journey through space history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more cosmic content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.